So there I was playing solos and duos when all of a sudden I got killed by a player who was just a little suspicious.
I say it's kind of bad because, okay, buddy. God damn it, dude. There's no way. There is no way you're cheating.
So after this, I decided to spectate him just so we can make sure that he was actually doing what I thought he was doing. And this is what we saw.
Does he see somebody? Oh my God. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Yes, another hacker in Warzone. Who would have thought? But as I continued to spectate Meteor here, I quickly started to realize that he was no ordinary hacker. No, he was a level 1 newbie hacker. I'm talking just downloaded a hack, so decided to jump into a game where there's clearly no anti-cheating software in place to stop him from hacking. All I'm gonna say is that this was a pretty interesting spectate, and I'm gonna let the video speak for itself on that matter. All I will say is that if you do enjoy it, make sure you drop a like in this video, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Like I said, I know in the beginning, whenever Reddits first arrived, there was a ton of LMGs to come out of boxes, and not only were there LMGs, there were also just bad LMGs, right? You'd get an LMG that has like a sniper scope modder, like for whatever reason, I don't know why they decided to put a sniper scope, but they did. And then after that, they were like, you know what, we're gonna reduce the amount of bad builds, right? At least so they said. And it didn't work. It really didn't. It didn't seem like it fixed it. And, you know, we still got a ton of LMGs with sniper scopes. And again, none of the LMGs with sniper scopes actually worked. God damn it, dude. This is the other thing that pisses me off, man. This right here, it takes 30 fucking minutes to find a match, and then I get into a fight, die, and then now I gotta go to Gulag, and if I lose Gulag, I gotta wait another 30 minutes to be in a match for 5 minutes. It's annoying. Can't hear anything, because all I hear is the damn battle pass stuff, which is kind of bad because, there we go, here we go. I say it's kind of bad because, okay, buddy. God damn it, dude. There's no way. There is no way you're cheating. There's no way we're actually cheating, right? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we've spectated the cheater. And it definitely wouldn't be the first cheater we've seen. Guy's on 7, seems kind of sus, but he does have a partner, so let's see. And he's nowhere near his partner. Partner's all the way at train. Does he see somebody? Oh my God. All right, guys, look, Meteor, okay? I need you to, like, do what y'all do. We gotta get rid of this guy. This guy's cheating, 100%. Hold on. Cheating, exploiting, Cinderport. Oh my goodness gracious. I really, you know, it's just one of those things we keep complaining about this, but nothing ever really seems to get fixed. And it's super annoying. You know, we can add bundles that are $20. We can nerf overpowered, you know, ARs, take away one-shot sniping. We can fix bugs that are very minimal, you know, that have to do with a bundle. Like, oh, well, this bundle, the skin is just, you know, it's glowing, and so we gotta fix that. But we can't fix this. Meteor over here, it's just blatantly hacking. He's not even trying to hide it. He's just blatantly hacking. What's his partner doing? Let's see what his partner's doing. Is his partner cheating? With 3 kills? I don't think he is. I don't think he is. But this guy's just blatantly doing it. He's not even trying to hide it. Like, he's just like, but we're just gonna go for it. He doesn't care. He's gonna get this guy in the air, watch. Does he not care about the guy flying above him? What the hell? Thank you. Good stuff. Justice, man. Yes. Yeah, see, I don't think his buddy is hacking, but super annoying. I don't know, Meteor was acting really weird. Like, for somebody who's hacking, he didn't even, like, bother going for the guys that were flying in, that were, like, with his hacks, would have been easy kills. I'm not too sure why that is. I mean, literally, with him hacking, they were flying right above him. He could have easily have gotten those kills. But he didn't. He didn't even bother trying. He was too busy worried about this guy who got him. I think our guy here is dead. Oh, Meteor's back. Let's go spectate Meteor really quick. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Doesn't care. He doesn't care. I feel bad for the what's your excuse guy, his partner. Because he has to deal with this guy as his partner. He has to deal with the hacker. I mean, look at it. He's like not. He's literally not even trying to hide it. He's like, yeah, we're just gonna hack. We're gonna 100% hack. Come on, get him. Yes. Get his partner. Get his partner. Good stuff. And his partner is in the vehicle now. Oh, don't go buy him back. Come on, don't do this, man. Just I'd leave him. Personally, if it were me and I knew that he was cheating, of course, it's probably very hard for this guy to know his partner's cheating, to be honest, because, like, he was on 15 kills, which, I mean, I guess is, like, pretty crazy. But unless he's, like, really paying attention, he probably doesn't even know he's hacking. But if it were me and I knew he was hacking, I wouldn't buy him back. I wouldn't. Nope. I'd leave him where he at. Ah, man. And you can't type in the chat. I know this is really bad for me to say, but we need somebody to kill what's your excuse and then take care of Meteor. That's what we need. It's the only way to survive. In order for them, because otherwise, Meteor more than likely is gonna win. He's hacking. And we did see him lose a gunfight, which is kind of surprising, but kind of not. I mean, he pre-aimed the shit out of it. So he just gave the guy behind the wall, you know, information that, hey, there's a guy coming up on me. I should probably pre-fire too. Look, he's locked on. He knows. Yeah, look at him, locked on. Meteor may have hacks, but I'm be honest, he's really not a smart hacker. This is how you know he's this is how you can tell too. He has no, like, game sense. He plays very weird. You know, Black Ops 7 was just announced, and I don't know. We say this like we're a broken record at this point. We truly am. Every Call of Duty comes out, everybody wishes the best, and of course, I wish for it to be the best. I love Call of Duty, I do. And I think when Warzone works, when Call of Duty works, it's one of the best games out there. When it works, when there's not hackers, when there's not a ton of overpowered weapons, when there's not an amount of sweats that are in the game. Which, I mean, with that we can't really take that away. But, you know, regardless, that's the hacking and just the game itself with the amount of devers, the amount of lagging servers, all that problems. When those are not in the game, it's a beautiful game. It's a fun game. I mean, it is. Did he not get flashed? So with Black Ops 7 coming out, I do wish the best. And I do really do I really hope that things will be fixed finally. You know, they announced that they were going to be separating Warzone from Call of Duty, and so far hasn't really happened yet. Hasn't happened yet. Still part of Call of Duty. But there is a rumor because in the trailer for Black Ops 7, it kind of looks like I never played Blackout, which is, if y'all don't know, was the battle royale before Verdansk. It was the first Call of Duty battle royale. I personally never played the map because at the time I was all about Rainbow Six Siege, so I didn't play Call of Duty at the time. From what I've seen and what I've read, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, the map that is shown, you know, very quickly in the trailer is supposedly Avalon, which, again, from what I've seen, was supposedly either one, supposed to be the next Blackout map, or two, was going to be the original, was going to be a map before Verdansk came out. So there's a rumor going around right now that with Black Ops 7 drops, or when Black Ops 7 drops, sorry, Blackout is going to come back. And Warzone will be its own game. And that is why they, one, I've already said that they're going to separate Warzone from Call of Duty, but two, they added in the casuals for solos, right? And it kind of makes sense. It really does. It kind of makes sense. that they're gonna start kind of making Warzone its own thing with casual and whatnot, and that when Black Ops 7 drops, we're gonna get our Blackout return. And again, never played Blackout, but from what I've seen, there wasn't loadouts in Blackout. It was like the typical battle royale, like Fortnite and PUBG and Apex, where there's no loadouts. You just kind of pick a weapon and you get attachments along the way. So it's more balanced in terms of like the weapons that are available. You're not gonna get some crazy build or loadout that person can be using. Everybody's kind of on the same playing field when it comes to weapons. And I kind of hope it's true. I really do. But it all kind of makes sense though, because you know, a couple months ago, maybe it wasn't even that long, there was, you know, the leakers found the wall running within the game files of Call of Duty. People were like, "Oh no, they're bringing back Call of Duty. They're bringing back wall running for Verdansk." And it's like, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. But now that Black Ops 7 has been announced, and you know, and there's the possibility of Blackout returning. See, this guy's just he may be hacking, but he's just not smart. He is really not smart, like at all, with his hacks. It's actually kind of fulfilling to watch, honestly. To see somebody who's hacking and not good, it's kind of funny to watch. Anyways, as I was saying though, this guy's gonna buy him back. I kind of, if that's true, I kind of want it to be. I kind of want it to be true, honestly. I really do. Like I said, never played Blackout, but I heard and I've seen that it was a ton of fun and one of the best battle royales out there. I could have just been reading really bad files about it, but from what I had seen about Blackout, there was a bunch of mixed reviews on it. But for the most part, it was pretty positive. And now all of a sudden, people want it back. Oh my god, this guy. Like I said, I don't know. Time will tell. We got the trailer for Black Ops 7, but we don't know the exact release date for it yet. So it could be. They said that there was gonna be more revealed at towards the end of the summer. So if the game even comes out this year, it won't be till the end, which kind of falls in line with the release of other the past couple Call of Duty games that have been released around November, December. So it's very possible we're gonna get it at the end of this year. That would be my take. If they're showing the trailer this early, I highly doubt they're going to wait till next year to release it. It's going to be released probably November, December. And hopefully we'll get more. How the fuck did his partner just die? I don't know. Well, damn. Okay. See, if this guy's smart, he'll buy back his partner. Since his partner's just buying it back. But I don't think he's going to. Hopefully whenever they drop more information about Black Ops 7, we get more information on if Blackout's coming back. Though I wouldn't doubt that they hold out on it. If it's true, because like I said, it's a rumor. It's nothing has been confirmed. They announced that there was going to be a co-op campaign. So people are speculating that that little scene is not Blackout's map for Battle Royale, but just the campaign mode. But I wouldn't doubt that they kind of wait to reveal if Blackout's coming back for real. I wouldn't doubt that they kind of wait to reveal it. Maybe closer to the date, or maybe when it finally drops, they just kind of give it like, hey, surprise, Blackout's back. But I mean, I think we can all agree, Warzone has kind of been it's been in kind of like a wave, you know? Has its good moments. He's not even going for the guy flying. He's just not smart. It's been kind of like a wave, right? Like some updates are good, some updates are bad, some updates are worse. You know, some things have completely broken the game. Some things have really honestly helped. Did he turn off his hacks? You know, we went from Verdansk to Verdansk 84, which wasn't a bad map either, to Caldera, which wasn't that great. This guy, look at him, look at him. First off, I didn't even know you can shoot through all that. That's crazy that you can shoot through all that. But we went through Caldera, which honestly was not at all my favorite, like whatsoever. I think it was just hella opened with all the trees and whatnot. And then we had Urzikstan, which honestly wasn't that bad. Not really. I mean, it could have been better, but it honestly wasn't terrible. We also had the resurgent maps, like we had Rebirth Island, which is still around, still a fan favorite. Vondo, which I don't care for whatsoever, too many buildings. And then there was, I don't know if y'all remember it, I don't remember the name of the map. There was, for a little bit, very short amount of time, there was another resurgence map that was kind of, I can't remember the name of it, but it was a smaller map. And then there was, what was it called? Akira Island? Or I think it's Akira Island, or a Sheik Island. It was a Sheik Island. That was around, that one wasn't bad. I kind of liked that one. So we've been through a lot of maps, both good and bad. What makes Warzone different from other battle royale is the loadout. portion, you know? As far as I'm aware, there's not any other battle royales out there that allows you to bring in a specified loadout with your own attachments. Fortnite doesn't have it. Apex doesn't have it. PUBG doesn't have it. I'm trying to think about a battle royale. Let's say I'm not even going for him. Fucking just strange. Trying to think about battle royale games. I can't think of any other battle royale games. I know Splitgate just came out with this battle royale, although I haven't played it, haven't really seen it, but I don't think there's loadouts in that one. So Warzone's the only battle royale out there that allows you to bring in loadouts. So, which I think is unique, but I think ultimately has kind of ruined the game in terms of it being a battle royale. You know, I kind of like the traditional battle royale aspect. You know, you pick up weapons, and then along the way you pick up different attachments to make it better. I kind of like that because it brings in, you know, that sort of like middle ground, that fair ground that everybody has access to the same weapons. I mean, which we do in loadouts too, but like, you know, everybody has the access to the same weapons and the same attachments in the same game without it being ultimately like overpowering for you to be using a weapon that somebody else doesn't have, whether it be like a loadout or whatever. I like that aspect of battle royales. So I am really hoping that Blackout does make a return, even though I never played the first one. From what I've seen, I really do kind of wish that they will bring that back, and it'd be kind of cool. And like I said, at the end of the day, it kind of makes sense with all these changes that they're doing for Warzone. They're, like I said, they're separating Warzone from Call of Duty. They're bringing in casuals, which everybody hates right now, and it is really frustrating. It really is. But it makes sense. You know, all these moves that they're making with Warzone right now, it kind of does seem that they are leading towards, you know, another battle royale. It kind of makes sense when you kind of put the pieces together. Or it could just be dumb decisions by Call of Duty, which would not be a first. Would not. Alright, we are down to the last 6 people. I think by now, our guy, What's Your Excuse, should have no excuse to know that his partner's cheating. Like, there should be no reason why he doesn't know. This guy's on 27, which is insane. Alright, well, it's okay. What's Your Excuse is down. Now, if he's smart, you pick him up, which he's about to. Which is smart. Oh, they're pushing him. They're pushing. Alright, they're down to Excuse, which is good. Oh, he might be dead here. Yes, he's dead here. Yes, get him. Get him. Oh, yes. Yes. Let's go. These guys do not know the difference that they just made in Warzone, okay? They finally got rid of another hacker. This guy's on 11. See, these guys are just good, I think. He's on 11. Partner's on 2. Let's watch the guys on 11. Unless you're hacking, which I really hope you're not. I don't think that he is. That just goes to prove, though, just because you're hacking doesn't mean you can win. Like, that guy was just not... He just was not smart with his hacks. 1, he wasn't trying to hide them, but 2, he literally was just not smart with his hacks whatsoever. Now, see, I don't think he's hacking. I think he's just a decent player. Last person. On the side of this building. We hear him running. GG's. I got him. He's sandwiched. GG's. I don't know. Let me know in the comments though. What are your thoughts on Black Ops 7 review? What do y'all want to see happening? Do y'all want Black Ops or Blackout to return? Or do y'all want Warzone to stay the same? Maybe bring back solos? Y'all let me know all that in the comments. Hope you liked today's video. Make sure you leave a like and a subscribe if you have not already. I said that backwards. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if not already. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.